software experience more useful and powerful. We're looking today at Android 5.0's search facility within settings, something that never existed before, but I'm happy to say exists now. If you can't find your setting that you're specifically looking for, in the good old days you had to go through each step, each piece in the tree to get to the exact setting you want. Well, now that doesn't exist anymore. If you don't want to go through that path, you can just type it in on the magnifying glass and search for it, and voila, you're there without having to remember the exact steps you took within settings to get to it. So that's really useful and should be a bit of a time cutter to cut down on the time that you're looking for the specific setting you need. Another really interesting utility that appears now on Android 5.0 is the battery saver. The Nexus 5 series has been pretty bad on the battery, as we all know, but this should actually help the problem a little bit. So when you get down to 15% or a specified low percentage of battery power left, that can just automatically come on, and it'll make your phone run on the bare bones necessity, just having a lot of background programs cut out to keep your battery alive till you can get to a charger and recharge your phone. Okay, so let's go straight to the search facility within settings. So I just take my two fingers and bring down the quick settings area, and then I'll click on the cog wheel to bring up the full settings. And then I can do a search, which I just love. There's that amazing search button that never existed before 5.0, and I can type in whatever I want. So I've put in some things over here before, as you can see on my recent searches. I'm just going to click on saver again, because we want battery saver. So that quickly takes me to the battery saver, and there it is over there. And as I discussed earlier, that this cuts out a lot of background programs to save you power. So right now I've set it at 15%. If I wanted to, I can click on that over there, change it to 5%. But I think when it gets down to 15%, I really want that battery saver on. Just to give you an idea of how the battery saver looks, I'll go in the long way now. I just want to show you how to get in the long way to the battery saver. So what you'd normally do if you didn't have the search facility, you go to the full settings, you go down, we click on battery, and that shows us different settings on the battery, what's being used up. The screen takes up the most, Google services, Android system. So those are the different things that are sucking the juice out of my battery. I've got a beautiful graph up here. At 8 a.m. when I first started using the phone, it was 100%, and it says I've got 82% left, approximately 12 hours left. So 2 p.m. it's going to be down, the graph goes down lower and lower, and the percentage will get lower and lower. At 9 p.m. tonight, I'll have 0% left, as you can see. So that's really cool. Now to get to that battery saver, from here I'd have to click on the three dots just next to the refresh button, and then I get to battery saver. So there it is over there. That's my battery saver, and that will come on if I get down to 15% or lower, which is cool. If I want to turn it manually on straight away, I've got a little button over here. I can click that, and you can see it goes red and the battery saver is on, and certain background programs won't open until I open them myself. So that's going to be a real saver for my battery. And again, I just love that search facility to look for anything I want, which is really powerful. Okay, so now you know how to use the search in settings, which is going to be a real time saver when you're not exactly sure how to find the thing in settings that you need. So you just type it in and search for it, as opposed to going through the lengthy way of going through the tree and clicking on various things within settings to get to where you want. Also, we saw the battery saver, which is a very controversial hot topic because batteries run out all the time too quickly on our phones for what we like. We'd like it to be longer. So now that will be an interesting player and hopefully a bit of a game changer for our batteries in our phones. If it doesn't work, please let me know. If you had good results, let me know as well. Until next time, this is Aaron from Software Explained saying bye for now. Thank you.